Hello there, I am YAGE, the floating talking sunglasses. And you know what? Because I am a pair of sunglasses, you probably wouldn't guess that I am also a skateboarder. And as a skateboarder, and as someone who grew up skateboarding, I got kicked out of a lot of places. So I thought it'd be fun to look at what the modern kids are getting kicked out of places for, and the modern Karens that are kicking them out. So let's get into skaters versus haters, which is what most of the compilations I'll be looking at are titled. Real quick before we get into the video, I really recommend going and subscribing to Hardflips, the channel that I got most of the compilations I'll be looking at today from. And you know, while you're at it, maybe subscribe to this channel. But hey, that's on you. Anyways, I figured for this video I would switch up the background a little bit. Maybe even do my hometown skate park. There we go. That's better. That's a much more natural background for me. I mean, minus the bulldozer in the back, but we'll just ignore that. So yeah, let's just jump into these compilations and see some skaters versus haters, or the world, or Karens, or whoever they're facing at the time.
Karen alert!
Cops are coming now. You're not. You're illegally skating in the middle of the street just for cars without any headgear. Don't debate with me, kid.
So I don't know where these people live, and I don't know the bylaws and laws where they live, but where I live, I was actually told a few times by bylaw and RCMP to skateboard on the roads when possible. I mean, that's just me, but anyways, let's go into the next clip.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry, dude.
So who's your parents?
I'm sorry, dude.
Who is your parents?
I'm sorry.
Do you live around here?
Yes.
And who is your parents?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
All right.
You don't tell an adult that.
You scream at me for no reason.
I mean, situations like this can be tricky, especially when they're recorded, because, I don't know what the kid said or did, but you don't ask a small kid where he lives and tell him to shut the fuck up and demand to know who his parents are. You don't need to know that. That's none of your fucking business. I don't care what he said to you. And also, the whole, you don't tell an adult that thing, that really annoys me, because that's just one of those older people superiority complexes where you have to respect your elders even if they're giant douchebags.
Oh yeah, let me empower a 7-year-old. You live around here.
See, right there. I mean, he was obviously exaggerating how young the kid is. Like, I doubt he was 7. But he knows that he is talking to a young child right now. And he has quite a bit of gray hair. I'm assuming he is fairly old. At least in his 40s. At the very least. I mean, he'd be a pretty shitty looking 40-year-old, but still, he doesn't need to know who the kid's parents are. He doesn't need to know where he lives.
Does he live around here? I'll see you again, and I'll find your parents, and I'll tell them what you told me.
Did he just say that he would see him again and find out where he lives and who his parents are? That's creepy. That's creepy as hell, dude. You're a creepy old fuck. Leave that kid alone. I don't care what he said to you. Fucking grow a pair of balls. If you're that pissed off and offended that a kid swore at you, which is kind of what I'm just assuming. I'm assuming the kid told him to fuck off or something, which, I also did plenty of. But guess what? Nobody tried to follow me home and find out who my parents are because I told them to fuck off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said sorry.
Great. I want to know who your parents are.
It doesn't matter. You can't just come at me like that. I'm sorry.
And you just can't talk to an adult like that.
It's a mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay, my mistake is asking who your parents are and where do you live.
See, and again, this is where I don't really like this kind of clip a lot of the time, because I don't really know what happened. I mean, if the kid accidentally damaged some of his property, yeah, maybe get the parents involved. But if he just told you to fuck off, then it's none of your fucking business. It's not up to you to go to the parents to make sure this kid gets this. Like, stay out of it. It's none of your fucking business. He told you to fuck off. Grow a pair. But that's also a lot of speculation. So, I'll just move to the next clip. It ends there anyways, so like I said, I wish I had a longer clip and knew what the kid actually did. But from just what I've gathered from the video, the kid probably just swore at him.
Yeah! Call the cops, bitch! What's your emergency? There's kids in my neighborhood skating!
I love this clip. That is the epitome of someone just calling the cops on a skater because they just assumed they're doing bad shit. That road seemed very, very unpopulated, so they seemed to be being safe about it. And they were just skating on the curb there. They weren't even like grinding on it. They were just hopping on and off it. So, and then the cop selfie at the end. That is fantastic. Because that just means that dude did call the cops on them. And then the cop knew that the kids weren't doing anything wrong, so took a selfie with them for their TikTok, which is, I love that. So I'm actually going to be switching to a different compilation because the last clip in that one is fairly long, and I'm thinking about just doing a full video on just that clip. So let's move to the next compilation.
Get the fuck over to the goddamn skate park! Get over there! You leave my goddamn wife alone! We're gonna have issues every fucking day!
Here comes the pregnant mama. Don't pull out the knife.
Can't wait till I get that shit torn out of there! Ruin everything!
And here we go. We got a real angry guy here. Damn kids ruining everything. Can't wait till he gets something torn out of there. I don't know what he's gonna get torn out, but let's see what else he has to say.
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of my goddamn street!
I'm pretty sure the street in front of his house is not his street. I'm pretty sure the street belongs to, whatever town he lives in.
This is my fucking house!
Is it his street?
Let's stay in the park. This is every goddamn day! Yelling at our fucking windows! Fucking with our cars! I'm tired of it!
Yes, kids can be loud when they're hanging out together. And honestly, I saw, just by the looks of how old most of the kids are that have kind of come into frame, I doubt any of them are fucking with your cars. So you can just calm down with that, you moron.
Every day I'm gonna have the cops here! Boy, they can yell at us, throw shit at us, throw shit at little fucking babies! That's okay!
But why are you getting so mad?
Wow, there's even a part 3. This time his wife comes out to yell at the kids. This is fucking ridiculous.
Because this is where we live. We have to hear everything that goes on here from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. at night. There are certain things that we don't need to hear, like big ass, loud ass mouths cussing over fucking monograms.
Yes. Once kids learn how to swear and they're not around their parents, they're going to swear a lot. But guess what? That's just because they're kids. You don't need to come out screaming at them. And besides, if it's during the day, there's not really much you can do, especially if they're not actually on your property.
Whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah! Stop
please,
swearing!
please,
Yo, what the hell?
Please, can you stop your language?
I love how she's like, I shouldn't have to listen to fucking big mouth swearing, cussing kids. And then all the kids just call her out for cussing at them. That's exactly what me and my friends would have done.
I'm not at the park. Y'all are underage and cussing in front of families, not giving no fucks. I'm on my own property.
I don't have a mom.
I'm homeless. You better hope you're local.
See, it's gotta be over now. I mean, she's come out, she's yelled at them, swore at them. She, kinda, I mean, to be honest, that all that really does is egg them on. I mean, because now they know that that it annoys you, and you give over-the-top, ridiculous reactions. So, you know, why not just leave it there? Just stop.
Just say, don't call me ma'am.
You don't yell at me.
Hey, watch your language! But kids can still hear you.
Oh my god, they're not even, it keeps going, and it looks like they're in a park or something across the way from their house, so they're not even in front of her house anymore. Oh my god.
I've been here before you came there. I'm gonna report you. With my what? What? With my what? Because I'm bad to look at. You got a smart ass comment? You should get.
You know, it's actually kind of hard to do any sort of commentary when I can't even understand what she's saying because she's just screaming unintelligibly. And I mean, the last thing I caught there was that a smart-ass comment? And from kids that are skateboarding, probably. But you know what? You're an adult. Grow up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, at this point, she's just feeding them, which is just really, really dumb of her. So, let's see if she keeps going here.
Your head in the orange helmet. I got lots of pictures of you with your pro.
That's nice, that's nice.
Wait, you got an afro? Here's a picture. I'll show it to them.
These are really good.
Blow and kisses, and fuck yous on the other end of that video recorder.
You should really give somebody a prize.
So it sounds like she's getting some pictures and stuff to, I don't know, call the police or something? I don't know. It was still pretty hard to understand her, especially because they're a little far away from her. But yeah, she's just feeding the trolls, which is really funny to me, because I also dealt with people like this when I was growing up skating, so... But yeah, that's pretty much it for that clip, so let's move on to the next one.
No, I've literally been out for less than an hour.
Hi, my name's Jenna Wall. I'd like to
And I'm being shouted at by a crazy lady for skateboarding, going down a hill,
So he's
practicing.
going up and down and he keeps coming past me and my children when we're trying to do our daily.
So this lady actually called the cops on him for going down the hill on his skateboard. Fuck off.
Exercising.
I'm going down because I'm practicing skateboarding so I don't fall off.
We're currently near the back path
Oi.
on Hayden's Range, so the goes down from Coach Lane down towards.
Excuse me, whoever you're talking to on the phone, I've been here for less than an hour. So, are you...
So yeah, he's just, you know, going down the hill, practicing, you know, skateboarding, as you do. And she called the cops, and from what... I couldn't really hear her, but from his reaction, it definitely sounds like she's misconstruing how long he's been there, so that he'll maybe get in trouble or something. I don't know. Which is, you know, pretty fucked up if you ask me. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the clip, so let's move on to the next one. And then the one after that is just a TikTok skit thing. I don't know. No real point to reacting to it, to be honest.
Like, you literally fucking... I was literally behind you.
Buddy, get the fuck off the road.
Where I was on the side of the road, you could have went right
fucking
past.
bad. Then get the fuck out of my way. You know what?
Okay, so this skater has been hit by a car. I have been there. And from the sounds of it, he was on the side of the road, which if he was on the side of the road like properly, then she should be treating him like a cyclist. Also, get the fuck out of my way. From the 2 words that you've let him get in, he was behind you, so it sounds like you slammed on the fucking brakes so that he would hit you. So let's just continue the clip and I guess see where it goes.
Got a big fucking mouth, huh? Yeah.
Like you literally slammed on the brakes.
Respect.
You slammed on the brakes and hit me.
Oh, get over it.
Then fucking learn how to drive.
Learn how to drive is right. Also, maybe learn how to treat your fellow fucking humans with some fucking respect. Oh, so so I was right. She did slam on her brakes just so he would hit her. What a fucking psychopath. I'm actually getting really, really mad watching this clip.
You're in a fucking car. Yeah, hey, I'm still
Yeah, do you
recording.
know my son, Chris Reimer, and all those guys?
No.
How about we call him Christopher and let him deal with your little fucking...
You literally hit me. Like
Oh.
I don't know what your problem is.
No!
Like, don't hit me then. Like, bruh.
Was she just threatening to send her son and his friends after this kid? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. What a disgusting person this is. Like, ugh, so angry.
You can fucking move out the way. Like, goddamn. They're doing it. Like, they're having no problem.
Fucking.
Thanks for your license plate.
Honestly, good. I'm glad they got her license plate, because that is so fucked up. Like, so fucked up. Like, that actually made me so mad watching. But with that being said, there is more to this compilation, but I think this video has gone on long enough. So I think this is where I'm gonna end it. But I did have a lot of fun making this video, so I'm definitely gonna be making more of them. So maybe the next one I do of these, I'll just start with the next clip of this video. And like I said, go check out Hardflips. That's where I found these compilations, and go subscribe to them. And I don't have any affiliation with them. I just kind of found them, and their content fit what I wanted to try doing. So, but yeah, go check them out. Their channel is linked in the description. But with that being said, if you like this video, please leave a like. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you want more. I'm YAGE, the Talking Sunglasses, and I'll see you next time. Bye.